What up, what up, everyone? Yo, this is Shorty Logic Podcast. I'm Shorty Logic, and we have tonight's guest. We have a good guest tonight. Her name is Christina Palin. Say hello, Christina.
Hi there, y'all.
And my co-hosts, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Y'all know who this is, Miss Sugar. I want all the smoke.
And this is Bliss.
I don't know
Hope
why
everybody's doing all right, like always.
I don't know why she wanted to smoke, y'all. I don't know what she.
Tell them about that life. Let's get in.
Hey, yo. So we got a deep, nice conversation that we got going on tonight, and it's some good life stuff going on with personal people. And tonight they're also going to express it and ask some advice and things they want to talk about. First, we're going to go ahead and get into the topic.
Love triangles, the Bermuda Triangle of relationships. Who's getting lost today? Welcome to the Shorty Logic Podcast. Tonight's juicy topic, being in love with two people at once. Sounds like a rom-com, right? But it's no laughing matter when you're stuck in that emotional tug-of-war. Who gets the rose and who gets ghosted? Let's dive into the drama. Share your stories and let's figure this out together. Don't miss it.
Basically, tonight is about you love one person, but you're in love with another. So bitching in this love triangle. Let's see how we can navigate through this and see what have we got. So, what would y'all do, anyone, about that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all quiet. Y'all quiet on here.
What's up, Troya?
Hey, Victoria.
I say you the special guest, Miss Danger Zone. Why don't you go ahead, Christina, and let us know what you do.
Because this one hit home. This actually my life story right now. Technically, I need a little advice. So for all those podcasters or whoever out there listening, I need some help. Like for instance, I know I am in love with one, but I also love the other one, but it's a different type of love. Like I know I want to be with that first one, but the circumstances right now, and it ain't like he got another woman, but we up against some other odds, so we can't be together. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not right now anyway. And then this is one I've been knowing, like we've been dealing for a good little while. We had history too, and he's back in my life, and I love him too. And it's like, oh my God, what do I really do? I want them both in my life. I don't want to lose neither one of them.
Okay.
Ooh, you want your cake and eat it too, girl.
Yeah.
But I can see I got love for both of them, and I know I'm gonna have to pick and choose one, and I really know which one I want. But I don't want
to ask you a question.
Okay.
Who's that? Robin? Does it say Robin? Yeah.
Robin,
hey, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Let me ask you a question. Okay. So have you weighed your pros and cons? Like, why do you love this one and why do you have love for this one?
I have.
Okay. Which one outweighs the other? Because honestly, there shouldn't be no two. It should be one. So you have to weigh your pros and cons with each one of them. You're gonna have to sit down by yourself and make that list. And you're gonna have to do the cons and pros for both of them.
Yeah.
And if one outweighs the other, that's the direction you need to go in. But in reality, Miss Dangerous, I'm gonna tell you, in reality, if it's like this now where you are making both of them an option, then neither one is for you.
Yes.
Because the one is for you is going to be that one. Right. You may like the comfortability of being with this one. You may like the sensuality of being with this one. But at the end of the day, it should only be one. And you shouldn't have to decide between both of them. So maybe neither one of them is the one for you.
That could be a good possibility right there.
Could be.
That could be a possibility. My thing is, is you take each one of them, and I know there's something about each one of them that you like that draw you into them, but you have to take this person on the left. What is about that person that you like, and also do that person make you better, or what that person add to you? Do he want to make you drive on and be a better person, want to do the things that you need to be do, and then the same thing for the other one. So you like Miss Shook said, you have to weigh them out.
Yeah, that's true. And to be honest with you, the first one, he makes me feel it's a happiness I have never felt before in my life. You know, like I said, I really do love this one. Like I love the other one too, but if I have to choose, I would choose the first one. Definitely. I'm gonna be completely honest with
Okay.
y'all. I think the thing that's always got me with that one is the age difference. You see what I'm saying? And like the other
Girl, he an
one,
older man.
no, he
I'm thinking of
younger.
The
younger.
Yeah,
younger.
of
He
course,
younger.
of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's younger.
Don't say it like that. Don't say of course.
I'm saying of course because it's most like that's how it is.
Right.
'Cause let's be
I
let's
figured
let's
it was
let's
younger
let,
too.
let's be honest. Just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Because most time older women want younger guys, and it's always been that way. And then younger guys want some younger guys want what I'm saying. Well, older guys want younger women. But a lot of times, special woman is up in at least in her late 30s, early 40s, even 50. They want someone who's at least 10 years younger.
But see, it won't even supposed to happen like that. Cause yes, I have messed. This ain't my first time messing with a younger guy, but my attention want to actually fall and be with this guy. You see what I'm saying? I didn't really see no future at first, but now it's a lot different. I sort of kind of really do see a future, but I don't want to hinder him either. You know what I'm saying? Like, home. If that, let's just say, okay, there could be somebody out there younger than him, for him. That's his age. That's what I, take in consideration. But I feel like I know he want to be with me, but like I said, I don't want him to stop his life if he one day want to have more children or whatever. Because I can't have any more kids.
I feel you on that because I actually was in that situation before where I was dating a younger guy and he wanted to be with me. And the thing was, I felt like he hadn't learned enough life lessons yet.
Right.
So I didn't want to hinder him from learning those life lessons because he said all the great things, of course, I can make you happy, I can do this, I can do that, all stuff. And that's nice, but it's just, I don't know, it was something that was missing.
Yeah, he right.
Got a
What did
question.
What
Robert,
you say, cuz?
Robert, yeah, Robert got a point.
he said you sounded like you're scared to talk to him because the age difference, age don't matter.
To some people, age don't matter, but see, that's the thing. What I'm worried about, and that's my cousin. What's up, Robert? This is my thing I'm worried about. I'm worried about if you feel like
Yeah.
he's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
And that's what's hindering you back because
Yeah.
he's younger and it's all sensual and all the feelings is there right now, but you wonder if he can hold on to lead into the future with you like that.
Mhm.
Right. And that's
And
exactly what it is.
that's what's holding you back from
Mm-hmm.
that younger guy. With the other one, you probably feel more secure in it because he's older or either
Mm-hmm.
around your age.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so you feel
Same
like
age.
he's more emotionally stable to where you're comfortable.
Mm.
And that's why I said one you got comfortability, the other one you got sensuality.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
that's the difference between the two of them.
Mhm.
So
Mm-hmm.
if they was collided together, if you had that sensuality and that maturity
All
there
one.
together, then you would have your one. But because you
Right.
don't, that's what's making it a topsy turvy for you right now.
Yeah.
So is it could it be? It could be one is comfortable and one is more exciting.
Yeah.
The older
It's
one definitely got to be more
the
complacent.
that older one is more comfortable. Like he is around my age. We are the
Hmm.
same age, and he just makes more sense.
Uh-huh.
Because we are the age range. But then the other one, he's younger, and I feel like he still hasn't grown enough.
Right.
Well,
And I
that's a
just
sign right there in itself. If
Right
you
there.
You got to listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you he's not ready for what I'm ready to give, if you
Mm-hmm.
know how you are as a person, as a woman, you know how you love and how you pour into somebody, and you having these doubts saying, I don't know if I pour into him that he's going to be able to pour back. Even if
Mm-hmm.
he's going to be able to accept all the love that you have to pour into him. So you just questioning that alone. I'm sorry, baby, that ain't it.
Right.
Got
If you
you.
if you're not
That
getting
ain't
the
it.
same energy that you're putting in, and sometimes it's like that, because when you're not getting the same energy you feel like you're putting in, you start backing away anyway, and
Yeah,
the situation's gonna choose itself.
That's true. Y'all right.
Yeah.
That's why I need to come up here tonight. I need this to hear this from other women
yeah.
and get their perspective. And y'all podcast, y'all really, touch some real valid points. So I
So,
kind of
but
needed some other confirmation. So
what the younger guy, what is the main thing that's holding you to him?
he and don't get me wrong, it ain't the sex. I mean, it's not. He's
Okay.
just different. Like I said, I dated younger guys before, but he don't get me wrong. He really do seem like he's mature. He is very mature for his age, actually.
Okay.
He got an old soul, but like I said, the thing that is really just holding me back is the thing that I don't want us to end it together, and then he feel like he made a mistake, or I feel like I made a mistake. You see what I'm saying?
Kelly said it might just be you. What's up, Kelly?
Yeah. Somebody else said the same thing too to me, that it sounds like it's me that's just not sure about him, and I know I'm not.
Do you really know what you want? It is as an individual, just no one else. As an individual, do you know exactly what you want?
Oh, I mean, what any woman wants, they want someone that's there for them, that's gonna hold them down, not just financially but
Mhm.
emotionally. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, but do you feel like
Some
he has? Do you feel like he is where mental? I'm get it right. You feel like he's right there with you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually.
Put it back up there. We didn't even get to read it.
Yeah, right. What's um,
Robert said, hold on now, Ebony. You know how I am. Have you told the younger guy how you feel?
like
Like
no,
expressed it to him?
not well, not really.
Why? Why you haven't?
Big. That's a big
That was
question.
that was a good question, Robert.
Yes.
Why you
Mm-hmm.
haven't?
What Kelly said, and that's
Cause
okay.
it right. Um, cause he like
Are you afraid that if you ask him that question,
You
that
be
you're gonna run him away when you're not ready to let him go?
yeah.
And if you feel like that, that's why I said that is a you thing because I mean, I'm just being honest. You still want to hold on. You still want your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, that is selfish.
Because the person that you want to be with, you should be able to communicate with them. You should be able to be open with them and honest with them and not feel like you're going to be judged or you're going to lose something from the benefit of just speaking to them on something that means that is important to you. So so now you had that's another thing. So you're saying you feel like he's not mature enough to be able to be in a serious relationship with you. But how do you know that when you're not even challenging him in that way? And challenging him in that way is to be honest and open with him and say that to him.
This
And
is
then and the response you get from him will give you a little more clarity.
with the
that's
older guy. With the older guy, have you been open and honest with him as well?
yeah, and we know where we stand. With him, it's like, well, I know for definite he's not ready to be in a relationship right now. And I'm not ready to be in that relationship with him as well. So he just, let's put it this way, he going through a lot,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
you know. So not gonna put no business out there, but he just going through a lot. So
Okay.
So you feel like he's not situated enough. And so
right,
that kind of leaves you lingering with him as far as the stability and stability. Now I'm not talking about financially. I'm
right.
talking about just the foundation is not set yet. So you over here and you feel like you want to build with one foundation and the other one ain't set yet, and you don't really care if it's set or not.
I
Well,
think
when you sum it up like that, that
yeah,
sound about
but
right.
Christina, it sounds like you're like so you in this love triangle. So it sounds like honestly you feel like neither one of them are ready, or if you feel like you're gonna tell them how you feel, you might feel rejected. So you might need to take yourself out of that situation.
Yeah,
Right.
Because
yeah.
like
Yeah.
to me, it feel like that you're not too sure or you're ready. So you can't. I don't know. I'm thinking you can't hold on both of these men and think you're gonna choose between each man when you're the one that's not ready for real.
And because it wouldn't be fair. That's that's just like it is. Switch the whole thing around. You would not like it if a man was making you an option and another woman an option because you got your feelings in it. You're going to
Mm-hmm.
feel some type of way, and you ain't going to tolerate that. So
No,
how fair is that to them?
it's not. And trust me, I know because I've been on the other end of that,
Yeah.
and it didn't feel good.
I have a question.
Yes.
What if you've already had these conversations with the two people and they know about each other and they're okay with it or whatever. They're just going with the flow.
And that's different.
That's different.
Read that, Javante, because I can't see it.
I can see it.
Me either. I can't.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay.
You got to make it known, and it's up to him, the younger guy, to
Yep.
step up or not. Just because you think he's going to say one thing doesn't mean that's what's going to happen. Scared love doesn't get no love. That's true.
That's
Big
true.
fact. Big
Fact.
fact.
That's
Big
good,
fact.
That's
Robert.
And that's
fact.
Big
and that
fact.
always goes
Yeah.
back to what I
That's
just said.
fact.
What if you do know? Because I've had situations where I may be with someone and dealing with someone else, but I tell them and they know it. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to let them know what's up. Because that's just how I am. I'm that person.
Right.
And I'm going to let you decide what you want to do. And at that point,
That's true. Robert said that's
Yeah.
true. I don't know. I can see the little. I can't see that long ass message.
Yeah.
get your
I
get
can
your
see
eyes
that one
together.
too. Right.
Get your
Yeah,
eyes together.
Robert.
Get them eyes together.
Oh my God. So yeah, you're right, me. I
Mentally, where are you at mentally right now? Like, don't
all
even
over
think
the
don't even
place.
think about the men. It's all right there, just about you. Where are you at mentally?
All over the place. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm all over the place. I'm an overthinker, and I'm just one minute I can feel this way, one minute I can feel that way. I'm literally just like a chicken with his head cut off.
You know what you do got to think about? Look, life is not a fantasy, no matter what they portray it to be on
It's
TV
not.
and everywhere else, and the things that we have been taught and programmed as we grew up. It's not a fantasy. But when you do decide that you want to settle down, look for someone not you don't look for love. Like not it's not just a love thing. You got to look for someone who not completely matches you because you got to have balance.
Right.
right.
You want somebody who's going to be able to sometimes take it there, but in the midst of taking it there, they elevate you as well. You have so much to give to elevate somebody, and that person that you pick should have so much to give to elevate you as well,
This is
because it's going to cause balance. You don't want another you. You want somebody who's not exactly like you. That way, they have the ability to broaden your horizons and embrace you in
That's
your journey.
Right.
right.
And you should be able to do the same for them. And y'all should desire to do that for each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Sometimes we feel caught up in what we want, and we don't get caught up in what we actually need.
that
Mm-hmm.
part.
That's
It's the
so
yin
true.
and the yang. You need
That
both.
Right.
part.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
I
is
got a
that is
lot of me searching to do, to be honest with you.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're aware of that. It's just getting started.
Right.
Because you
yeah.
might find out that you really didn't
You don't.
desire
You
both
really don't
of
want them.
Right.
them.
Right.
you know, you be sitting there tripping to yourself like that. What the fuck was I thinking?
Right. Like,
Right.
like I don't need neither
I
one of
don't
you.
waste this damn time. Because let me tell you something, life moves very fast.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it does.
It moves very
Mm-hmm.
fast. And as you get older, I'll be 46 this year. As you get older, I always tell people, your priorities hit different. The
It's
things that you
true.
desire hit different. With
True.
every chapter in your life, you transition into a new space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be 46 this year too.
Yeah, you transition
Yeah.
into a new space, and the more you do that, I did a lot of self-reflecting up here for being single so long. And it was an eye opener for me because a lot of people don't like to sit. They don't like to sit by themselves. People are not used to being alone.
Right.
But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you need that to do mirroring, like reflection of yourself, get a better understanding of who you are, what you want, what you desire, and it's slim pickings. What did Robert say?
Most definitely something I looked up.
Most
Most
definitely
definitely hits
different.
different.
Yes, it does. And and there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong being picky. There's nothing wrong with taking the time to go through that process by yourself and figure it out.
All
Yeah.
right.
Right.
I want
You
y'all to hear this.
can't be scared of it.
I want to see if y'all can hear this. I want y'all to listen to this.
The person you love is interested in you and someone else, do this. I'm Kimberly, a relationship coach. Give me a follow if you need help with your love life. You need to walk away. If they are confused and love two people at once and are trying to figure out where their heart is, it does not serve you in any way by waiting around or doing things in an attempt to help their decision. Don't put yourself in a position where you're trying to convince someone to choose you. What this person needs is space so that they can get clarity, and they will get that once they realize what it's like to have you missing from their life. If you're still around and they're sampling both of you, they can't feel the true weight of your absence. And if they end up choosing the other person because they stuck around and it's the easier choice, then so be it. As painful as it may be, this isn't your person. You don't want someone to choose you because they feel pressured or guilty or because you're easy. You want them to be 100% about you. Don't accept less than this.
True. It's true.
It is true.
I don't agree with the walking away for them to miss you. And the reason why I say that is because men, when it comes to men know. They confident in their decision. They know. They're not gonna beat around the bush. They're not gonna do none of that. Women are the ones that kind of fiddle faddle around
Mm-hmm.
because 9 times out of 10, what you don't realize is you're not gonna get 100% out of a person. You're
Never.
Right.
not. You're
Right.
not. But you're gonna build with a person who wants to build with you.
Yes.
Hmm.
So, and I think that's what we miss the mark sometimes as women. And I'm not trying to put us down, just saying, but that's where we miss the mark as women because we got a bad habit of when it comes down, like you're assuming what he knows because you're in your own head about it.
Yep.
You're assuming.
Yes.
But instead of you just being direct and just forthcoming and asking the questions and things like that. So now you're creating your own narrative. That's
You're
what's
right.
going to hinder you.
It's
You
true.
keep creating your own narrative about them instead of just finding out the facts. Because
Yeah.
a man is going to be straightforward. They don't know how any other way to be. If you ask them a question, they're going to be straightforward. A good man. He's going to be
Right.
straightforward. A man who has the communication level to say what he feels and everything else, he's going to give you direct answer. We got a bad habit of taking what they say and making it into our own story, our own assumptions. And he can
Yeah.
say it directly to you, and you'll say, that's like he'll say the sky is blue. And you say, well, actually, no, I think it's got a little strip of purple in there. And, so I think what he's saying is that it's actually got orange and pink. And that's not what he's saying. He specifically said the sky is blue.
Right.
But
Yeah.
we will take it and
Mm-hmm.
make our own narrative. We can't do that.
That's
Because
true.
now you're getting to a point where you're going to try to change a person. You can't do that. So that's why Javante is saying you need to step back and reflect on yourself because you'll know exactly what the fuck you want.
That's
Right.
true.
And you'll
You're
get
right.
confident in that and you will be more direct with that.
That's true. You're right.
So what are your thoughts right now, Christina?
My thought is to just, I'm taking all this in and I'm just going to go for it and just tell, especially the first one, how I really feel and whether he reject her or not, at least I know I
You'll
got
have
off my
confirmation.
chest, you know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
And
you'll
he'll
get your
know.
confirmation.
And that'll make me feel a whole lot better that I did get it off my chest. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So whether the energy is reciprocated or not, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm tired of just hiding and just trying to wonder if he's feeling the same way. I want to know So I'm gonna talk to him finally.
I agree. I agree, Robert. I agree. Women are fantasy thinkers, yes. Because that's why I said what we have been taught and what we know growing up, we got this whole movie scene that's like this is how it's supposed to be. And then you looking at social media and you see these couples and they on couple goals and all shit. All that's a bunch of bullshit. All that's a bunch of
Mhm.
the realities of it and what you need and what needs to be provided in a relationship is way more serious than something you see on social media, than
Right.
Real
something you see in a
serious.
movie.
And that's the part people want to live and mimic these
Yeah.
celebrities. But what they don't know, these motherfuckers going through it like a motherfucker.
Behind
Yeah.
the
Right.
scenes.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
do.
You
Because
know
at
what
the
I'm
end
saying?
of the day, everybody is a human being.
Yeah.
Right.
We are not perfect.
Right.
Nobody.
Nobody at all.
Hell, not
No.
even our goddamn president. So what's that tell you?
Right. Girl,
Like,
Human.
girl.
Hey,
Human.
hey, don't talk about him. You're gonna
You
have
know
somebody fight.
what?
You're gonna have somebody pop up.
Throw the
oh
whole
yeah, I don't
president
care.
away. Throw the
I don't
whole
care. I mean,
president away.
I, I don't care. I'm just saying people have lost touch of reality. They really have because they have all these other uh, pathways to go to navigate to get around shit.
Right.
So you lose real reality. You lose sight on shit for real. Because I'm gonna tell you, you want a motherfucker who ain't gonna run when it get hard.
Right.
Exactly. That
Because
I
part.
done
even in
had too
America, it will
many
get
of these.
hard.
I've done had that done. I have. And
Yep.
that's what's going on with me now is that that's all I've ever had was people play on me. So now I done built this wall up. And when I finally start letting it down, it scares me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it's been at because I've been let down and broken so much.
We all have.
All I know
Yeah.
how to do is just build
What did
this
he
wall
say?
up.
Robin said, LOL, he's not talking about when I said the president. And then Robert said, what? Social media is the
Is
devil
different
For
in
relationships.
relationship.
relationship. It
He right.
absolutely is.
Yeah, you're right.
It's the third. It's the third top relationship dead giveaways that break relationships up.
Yes, that's why I don't do
I
all
can
that
Sure.
believe.
posting. I never do all that posting about my man, my man. No, I don't do all that stuff.
That's actually the topic for Ladies Night this Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Why does social media have such an impact on relationships?
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's it. Do though.
Yeah,
It
it
really
does.
It
do.
it it
Hey,
kills a lot of
yeah,
relationships.
It
yeah,
does.
And you could be as solid as a rock, but you put it out there on me on the media. Whew.
yeah.
This is my thing. No, that whole thing. It just people are too accessible.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yep.
That's just what it is.
That's
Yeah.
it right
And
there.
then misery loves company because as soon as somebody
Yes.
see you post somebody, first thing they do is they jump in. Oh, that's such and
Robert
such
said,
baby daddy.
wow.
That's such and such. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just foolery. It's just a way to just start some more drama. Get somebody talking. That's all it is.
That's
And,
it.
and the
Get
crazy
somebody
part,
talking.
the crazy part is that right now in this new generation, they love toxicity.
Oh
And
yeah.
so
Yes.
people feed off that and they give it more
Mm-hmm.
and more and more. And then they get
Mm-hmm.
mad when somebody speaks on it.
Then you
But you
Right.
put it
Facebook
out there.
beefing.
Right. Right. So
Foolishness.
it's a lot of things. I feel like relationships, you have to be not necessarily private, but you have to be protective
Right.
because
Mm-hmm.
when you put it out there, you allow people to have so many opinions
That's
Exactly.
yeah.
on
Exactly.
what you deal with behind closed doors.
Right.
That's true.
You're right. And
Mm,
everybody has an opinion.
Yeah.
Everybody.
exactly.
Yep.
And
And
most
Lord
of them
knows
they
there's a lot of
ain't right.
hey, what they say, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one, so does a couch.
And don't none
Right.
amount and don't none amount to shit.
Because
Right.
it ain't nothing greater in the world. A couch that see more ass than a man has.
Mm-hmm.
I
And they
swear.
want to know how people
You
know
know
their
they
business. Oh, they put
right.
it out there.
That's
They put
funny.
it out there, Robin.
What did
Right.
that say? What did Robin say?
And they
And they
want
want
to know how people know their business. They put it
right.
Yep.
out
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
there.
So
Privacy means longevity. Right.
That's
it
true.
Right.
does.
That's
It
true.
does. Because everybody knows that they're going to walk through some stuff in relationships. That's factual right there.
Yeah.
Have
But the
to.
thing is, when you open that door and allow people to start walking through that door with all these other shit, even if it's a lie, they start walking and give you all this shit. And let me tell you something. My mama said, when I leave, every bitch in the house got to go.
Yeah.
Right.
I means that
Yep.
I don't even have company come to my house, and I live by myself.
I agree with
Right.
But
that.
I don't even have company come to my house like that. You can ask my cousin, like, don't nobody come to my house.
I know.
I don't,
Mhm.
because what I do is me. And I know that if I even give you an inkling of what I got going on, you got people out here that take advantage of your weaknesses, take advantage
Mhm.
of your
Yes.
vulnerability, take
Fact.
advantage of your problems, take advantage of your time, your energies, your
Right.
effort, your loyalty, everything.
Yep.
So
That's
if
true.
you need to know you need to protect you, you definitely need to protect your relationship.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Very true.
Man. Oh, y'all hitting some real good points tonight. I'm telling you. Yeah.
What's
This is
Miss
why I
Bless?
need to
What you got?
join.
What you got on your mind, Miss Bless?
I ain't got nothing on my mind. I already know my situation.
Huh?
I said, I got nothing on my mind. I already know my. I said what I had to say. And
Yeah,
Hey,
be
yeah, you
honest.
did.
Here's the thing. Be
Okay.
honest. Be upfront. Let them know what it is. Because at the end of the day, you might take that risk of losing whatever you got going on. But I mean, shit, if you lose it, then it probably wasn't you meant for you to have it
yep,
in the first place.
That
But I would say they deserve to know.
yeah.
yes.
Deserve to
And
know.
I,
you never
Yeah.
know. You might take that risk and you might gain.
I'm just saying.
that's true too.
I'm
You're
just saying.
right.
It's
You
gonna be
can.
like, what was you scary of? What you doing, scary? Don't miss out on
Right.
your blessings now. You can't miss out on your blessings.
Mm.
That's true. You're right.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah,
Thank y'all so much. I needed that. I needed this.
well,
Yeah.
so if anyone else got anything to say, there'll be like a little short one tonight, But we wanted Miss Christina to share her story and get some insight. So
We enjoyed you, Christina.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
y'all
loved
I'm
it.
back for
should
more.
I
Yeah.
really
yeah.
enjoyed it. Yes. I'm gonna show my face next time. I
Don't.
was nervous tonight. So
It's all good.
but
So,
yes, definitely. This was fun. I really got a lot out of this. So
We
I
enjoyed
needed
having
it.
you. That was a really good topic. That was a really good discussion to have.
It really was.
Yes.
And you make sure you go talk to them and tell them, then come back and let us know how it went.
I
yeah,
sure
Yeah.
will. Yep.
Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? You got what's the day? Monday, part two.
oh, oh my God.
We're gonna challenge you a little bit.
Oh
Part two.
Lord. So I definitely got to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it anyway though.
hmm
Yes. Thanks for the advice. Right.
Yeah,
We hope
Thank you,
you
so
have a
Father.
good part too.
hey, the show like the podcast, we here, man. Like we ain't no relationship experts, we ain't no gurus, you know what I'm saying? We tell the people what we went through in life.
Life
Yeah.
Right.
experience.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we also bring in, okay, sometimes you can't think emotions, sometimes you can't think logic. It's all depends.
Yeah.
But we're also gonna bring the facts in the matter of in it.
Mm-hmm.
But everything is a
Mm-hmm.
life experience. So, it's good that you come up here to, want to talk about your personal life, what you got going on. This is good. This is
Mm-hmm.
what we asked for. We
Yeah.
Right.
want our followers to come up here and speak their truth. Even
Right.
if you don't want to speak your truth, we are I put a post up all the time. If give us what some of you want to talk about, we'll talk about it. We are more willing
Yeah.
to talk about it. We're just not going to talk about the things that we decide to talk about. We are here for y'all. We are trying to give you. We're not trying to tell you what to do. We're trying to give you the tools to walk through it.
That's right. Give
Right.
you a platform.
I love being on this podcast because I love being personable. And it's we in a world now where people are not personable with each other. Like they're not connected because everything is automated or social media wise over
Right.
text
Mm-hmm.
messages and stuff like that. So for us to be able to come up on this platform and just be honest, direct, be ourselves, be humans.
Right.
Right.
I love that. I love that
Yes.
because we need that.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
agree. I agree.
Most
That-
definitely. So, but anyway, y'all, I want y'all to like, share, comment. You know what
Please.
I'm saying? Subscribe to our pages. Because we're here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We are basically like y'all outlets. So we are y'all outlet too. Y'all, it's back vice versa. So once
Right.
again, y'all share this, man. Y'all got and put it out there. But
We
We are
one
grow
thing,
when y'all
therapist.
grow. Y'all grow and we grow at
That's
the
what we
same
are.
time.
right thing,
I
you know.
appreciate y'all. Y'all done good. So definitely, this podcast was, yeah, I enjoyed this. I needed this very much.
Robert Maxwell said, "Ebony, get me on here one
I
day."
got you, cuz. If you want
Ah,
to come in, I got you.
I'm telling y'all, y'all need to chime in. They're good.
Yeah,
They really
cuz.
got me thinking about what I need to do, and I'm really gonna do it now. That's
Okay.
motivated me to really, persevere and go out there and just do what I got to do and tell this man how I feel.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
Yes, I
deserves to know.
do.
He deserves to know.
Yeah,
yeah,
he do. He
I
mhm,
does.
do. Because it sounds like he there. It sounds like I mean they're pretty, good guys.
yeah,
What you said. But
Yeah.
one like you say, they all need to know. They
yeah.
all need to know. Everyone
Because
needs to
they
know.
are their own human. They got their own personalities. They got their
Yeah,
own mindset. Everything.
Right.
Exactly. And it goes back to what y'all said about being an option. The whole thing about it is you wouldn't want anyone to make you an option because it
Yeah,
doesn't
right.
feel good. However, like I was saying, and I'll keep repeating it, if you are honest with them and let them know where your standpoint is and where you are in life, and
Hmm.
then you let them know, hey, listen,
yeah,
I got this love for you because of this, or I got this love for you because of that, and I have feelings for both of you in different ways or whatever. Just tell them, and then at
yeah,
the end of the day, people can say you're wrong, but at the end of the day, if I'm honest with you and I tell you how I feel, and you accept that, and you still stay around me, I feel like I'm doing all I can do.
That's
yeah.
right.
It's your
That's right.
choice.
Right.
It's your choice to accept me in that
Right.
situation. It's your choice.
Speak that shit.
But I
Right.
gave you the
That's
choice.
facts.
I
That's
gave
facts
you the
right there.
choice.
Yeah,
That's
that's
facts.
actual factuals right there, me. You're right.
Mhm.
Well, we're gonna give a applause to Miss Christina, for coming up there to show her truth.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
y'all. Appreciate y'all, Pie.
No,
Yes.
please come on back. Anytime.
Yes.
Mr. Rob, hey, hit Miss Sugar up or hit me up. Saying we're more than welcome to have you up here. If you got a topic that you want to talk about, man, throw it at us, man. We'll definitely talk about it. With that being said, y'all, Shorty Logic Podcast is always gonna be here. We ain't gonna never leave. We're gonna be here Mondays every week, Wednesdays every week for Ladies Night.
That's
Always every
right.
day. We're gonna be here. We're always gonna hit some hard things. We're gonna have fun, but we're gonna also have some hardcore,
Yeah.
uncomfortable conversations, and
That's
that's what
Yeah.
right.
we're
That's
about.
right.
So